Hey guys, hope you all are doing well. In today's video I'll be summarizing the Battlebit Dev update and I hope you enjoy. So on to the good stuff. Battlebit is going to be getting some new vehicles soon. This will include an attack boat and some extra transport vehicles. The attack boat will be similar to the one in Battlefield 4. It'll have one main turret and 2 gunners. The transport vehicles will include a car that seats 5 to 6 and will replace the white Humvee, and they're going to be adding a buggy of some sort. They may design that like a Polaris, but honestly I'm hoping it's going to be like the one from Battlefield 2 or 3. It was always fun driving that little thing around and harassing random people with it. Should be fun to strap some C4 on it, right? I'm excited to see how these new vehicles will change up the sandbox experience, and I'm sure it will only add to the chaos and fun moments. One more thing that they did mention was adding glass windows to the Humvees to help mitigate some damage to passengers. On the weapon front, the devs did mention some rebalancing for weapons are on the way, specifically the barrel attachments. However, on a funny note, once the Chris Vector was mentioned, one of the devs laughed and said they'd be looking into that one. So enjoy the Chris Vector while you can. From his reaction, I would wager a nerf is coming for it. They'll also be adding a new fortification for the support class, which is barbed wire. The wire itself isn't going to kill you outright, but will cause damage. And if you stay in it too long, well, then you can kiss your butt goodbye. This should lead to some interesting ways to defend choke points. Other things that were mentioned were no jets and no minimap. In the stream, the devs decided that the maps were really too small for jets, and they'd probably be too much for the game as it is now. The minimap will also not be in the game either, simply because Oki said he doesn't want people to be chasing dots the whole time. So, I mean, if you're used to playing like that in either Call of Duty or Battlefield, you're just going to have to get used to not seeing it now. And lastly, some guns will get a visual rework, including the L86 and the MP7. And since they made all that money from their huge success, they're also hiring a sound team along with a security team. So specifically when it comes to the sound that was discussed in the stream, is that the devs are getting a team of guys to go to like a shooting range with the guns that are in this game. And hopefully they'll get more accurate sounds for the guns, including, you know, shooting it, reloading it, all that fun stuff. They also mentioned maybe some better explosion sounds, and hopefully we'll get some better ambience and or footstep audio. And lastly, when it comes to security, they did have issues with DDoS attacks before. With past playtests and through the hotfixes, they've closed off some of the back-end attacks, but they're going to be hiring other people to be like a security team, essentially. So in that regard, hopefully we'll have more stable servers, less wait time, since the servers aren't getting constantly DDoSed. And Larry, if you're watching this, I want to give a big thank you to you, Oki, and Velasquez. This game really comes off as a love letter to Battlefield fans, and I really hope for the continued success of Battlebit Remastered and any other projects you guys have in the future. And well guys, that should do it for this recap for the dev stream. Comment your thoughts on Battlebit, and if I missed anything important from, you know, the information from the dev stream. But please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'm always open for feedback on these videos. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a great one.